Hey, my name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. I wasn't planning on making a video about this little adventure of Black Mountain Summit, but while on the Skyline Drive on the north side of Loft Mountain, I saw this trail and decided to hike it. It's really that simple. At my pace, which is comparable to a turtle on a good day and a snail on most days, I figured it would take me about an hour to hike to the top of the mountain and less to hike back down, obviously. And I was right. I kept walking past these beauties, and well, that's when I decided to share this adventure with you, and I'm glad I did. First, a little bit about the trails on the Skyline Drive. They all seem to connect to the Appalachian Trail in some way or another. In case you don't know, the Appalachian Trail is a 2,200-mile public trail, give or take. The length of the trail changes over time as certain parts of the trail are rerouted for various reasons. Though it's not official, it's considered by some to be the longest hiking-only trail in the world. It passes through 14 states that include Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. There are also recognized extensions of the trail, but I'm not getting into all that because it's a bit convoluted. Having hiked around Skyline Drive for a couple of years now, it's been my experience that you're probably either hiking on the Appalachian Trail or the trail you're walking on will end up intersecting with the Appalachian Trail sooner or later, and maybe even a few times. What's my point? The trail I'm walking on now is a part of the Appalachian Trail, but most of the time when you're hiking in this region, well, you're on the Appalachian Trail. And let me just add a small plug for the state of West Virginia. See, the Appalachian Trail only runs through a small piece of West Virginia, and it's not even a real mountainous area. Now listen, I'm not the official defender of West Virginia's mountain reputation or anything. I'm not even from West Virginia, but trust me, if you're a serious hiker and you love hiking in remote mountainous regions, West Virginia is absolutely amazing, and you need to check it out. But not just at this location on the Appalachian Trail, which I'm sure is fine. You need to explore this other area, the Monongahela National Forest. The average elevation in West Virginia is 1,500 feet, and there are over 40 peaks that are over 4,500 feet in elevation. After all, West Virginia is known as the Mountain State. But this video isn't about West Virginia, it's about hiking this trail to Black Mountain Summit, only at the time I didn't even know the name of the summit. I kept finding these ladies, blooming pink rhododendrons. I think these are commonly called pinksters, but I'm not sure. Wait, hold on, let's back up. Is it okay to call flowers ladies anymore? I honestly don't know if it is or not. And what's worse is I'm tired of caring about things like this. Okay, wait. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I don't care. Moving on. These ladies motivated me for a time, but after about 20 minutes, I noticed that the trail wasn't getting any easier or shorter, and it was then that I realized that I haven't been able to prepare for hiking season as I have for the past couple of years. In fact, hiking season is well underway, and I haven't been hiking much at all. Turns out, sitting around the house isn't healthy, and we've been doing a lot of sitting. Oh, I know what you're thinking, but Bill, you guys have been making videos this whole time, which is true, but we've not tackled any serious hiking. We've walked, but not like this. There are over 500 hiking trails in Shenandoah National Park, and if you find yourself on one of these trails, knowing this little bit of information may save your life. Okay, it's unlikely that knowing this will save your life, but it's helpful. Trails have blazes. Blazes are spray-painted lines on a tree. Blue blazes signify hiking trails. White blazes let you know that you're on the Appalachian Trail. I make quite a few hiking videos on this channel, and if you notice anytime we're hiking near the Skyline Drive or Blue Ridge Parkway, it's likely you'll see this white blaze on a tree at some point in the video, and sometimes blue blazes. It's not graffiti, it's a blaze. And it's probably important to note that if you're watching this in 2020, Shenandoah National Park is open for business, as Phase 1 is well underway. In fact, we're approaching Phase 2. But here's the thing, when it comes to Shenandoah National Park, always check the website. I'll put a link in the description as well as the phone number to the automated hotline for closures. Shenandoah National Park, particularly the Skyline Drive, is finicky when it comes to closures all the time every year. Always check the website before making plans. If you're watching this video in 2021 or beyond, welcome, time traveler, and I really hope the news is better in 2021 than 2020. Let us know in the comments. That's really bad. I'm ashamed, and I'd like to apologize publicly to my lungs, knees, feet, hips, and back for getting this out of shape again. Too much of everything and not enough of the right things will cause you to breathe like this. But finally, I was almost at the top, and what do you know? An Appalachian Trail marker. And that's when I found out where I was going. Okay, kids, just so you know, this isn't how you're supposed to hike. But I kept trucking up the mountain with all of my might, sounding like someone with a pack-a-day habit. In all fairness, as bad as smoking is for your health, I've known smokers that don't breathe as heavy as I was breathing hiking up this mountain. But after about 15 more minutes, I discovered this large pile of rocks. Only it wasn't just a pile of rocks. It was my entrance point to Black Mountain Summit. There's no voiceover for this segment because I was barely breathing, but it was very beautiful, and I was having a great time. Now, get ready for some fun and exciting music to express the thrill of climbing a mountain. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, real quick. I use a lot of canned music for my videos. In fact, I even made a video about my love for music in YouTube videos that you can watch by clicking the tab in the top left-hand corner of your screen now. But if you're not interested, that's okay because no one else watched that video either. Anyway, the name of the musical selection I'm using for this climbing to the top of the mountain scene is called Accumulated Assets. By continuing to watch this video, I'm assuming that you're at least half interested, but I'm going to ask a favor. While watching this next segment, let me know if you think the music actually matches the scene. I just think it's weird that this selection is called Accumulated Assets, like it's supposed to be music set to a video made about banking or the stock market or something. Let me know what you think.
This hike wasn't easy for me at all because I came up here from a different perspective, from a different location. And yeah. Cell service up here is pretty amazing. I mean, considering the fact that you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, you're on top of this mountain with pretty decent elevation, and it's pretty good. So I Googled Blackrock Mountain while I was up here. Again, this was a spontaneous hiking trip. And when I Googled it, I found out that, well, you're only a mile away from the official parking lot, and it's registered as an easy hike. Very easy.
You see that mountain right there? No, not that one. The one on the right. Yes, that's actually this mountain you can see out our front window. We love that mountain and we love our view, but isn't it funny how things look from a different perspective or a different angle? I mean, they call this hike easy, and maybe it is from the parking lot, but I took a different trail and no, it wasn't easy, at least not for me. But if you're in shape, well, I guess it's a lot easier. You know, it's all about having the right perspective, isn't it? Regardless, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it enough to hit the like button, and if you've not already subscribed, well, why not? Now's a great time. Hit the subscribe button and click the little bell for notifications for more of our amazing video content. My name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. Hey, if you have time, check out some of these other videos. Man, you ever notice how much YouTubers ask people to do when they're watching their videos? Like, subscribe, share, comment, donate, blah, 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 blah.